Corruption is in the kingdom of Together We Build. Corruption starts its work. Corruption invited all the elders. The elders, they are mixed. They are male and female in the elders. Corruption invited the elders and told the elders that he heard that the chief of Together We Build, the catapult shooter, the first, invited investors to come and invest in the kingdom of Together We Build and the village surrounding the kingdom of Together We Build. And he, the corrupt, he wants that the chief can be corrupt, and in the end they will take him out of the throne and put somebody else there so that they can be rich with corrupts and build houses, buy cars, and have a good life. He told the elders. The elders agreed to it. As they agreed to it, they told corruption that, oh, this is a good idea. Who doesn't want to be rich? Who doesn't want to be corrupt? If this is the way, we will be okay. If the investors come in, but then we are corrupt, so we will let the investors even also to become corrupt, so that we will get rich among ourselves to be able to enjoy our life. Corrupt accept it, and then corrupt left. Corrupt left, and then the elders, both the male and female, came together and asked themselves, how do you find this idea? One of the female elder said to them, look, we have reached far. Look how we struggle before we got this hospital with high equipment, before we get a school with high equipment. The education system is going on very good. Everything is successful here. The chief is doing all that he can. He always go around and consult people to give him more ideas how the country will be developed. Look how the country is developed. Look our youths. They are active, guiding their waters, their rivers, making clean up. Every week they come together and clean up. Look, go to the other villages. All are clean. They are all clean. It's hardly you will hear that some bad disease or bad sickness has attacked the kingdom of Together We Build and the villages as around Together We Build. All this achievement, why do we want that corruption should become part of us to destroy all this achievement? They told the female elder, oh, I mean, what if we are corrupt and we got what we want, later we will think about the country, the kingdom of Together We Build, if we can go on doing everything. Look, let us be corrupt. If the investors come, by then we are corrupt already, so we will help them in to join us in to be corrupt. We will get what we want and think about our families. So then one elder asked, what about the others? What about the villages surrounding us? What are we doing to them? Say, look, we think for ourselves first before we will think for others. The argument went on and went on and went on. In the end, it came that one female elder said, look, he's not agreeing to this proposal. Corrupt came and bring it to them. It will collapse the kingdom, and this is not good, so they should stop it. He wants that should be stopped now. Doesn't want to hear anything that nobody is going to be corrupt. He confused them, the elders, and they all agree that they will not corruption to get them so that the kingdom will be corrupt. So then, One elder, it can be female or male or female. He have an idea that the symbol of the kingdom is the powerful. The symbol of the kingdom that's own the whole kingdom, including the villages surrounding the kingdom. If that symbol gets lost, automatically the chief has to step down. If the symbol gets lost, the chief don't have any possibility that automatically he have to step down, and they will put a new chief on the throne. So this elder came with the idea that without the other elders knowing, he make a decision for himself. He's going to take that symbol. He's not going to sell it, because if he sell it, the chief have influence in every place. He will find out and go and buy it back, or you go and collect it back. So he make his decision that he's going to take this symbol of the kingdom and go and throw it in the deep sea, that nobody will ever found it, and he himself will not even able to find it. If he come that he change his mind. And you have to bear in mind, if corruption succeed, is going to invite child labor in. This is where child labor will come and destroy the youth and the children. Parents would like to make quick money, so parents will send their children to go and do a work that a child don't have to do. And through that, the children are doing the work everywhere. They won't be able to go to school. So the school also will be slowly collapse, or it will lose students. If child labor succeed, it will invite teenage pregnancy in. Pregnancy will be everywhere in the kingdom of Together We Build, and then surrounding of the villages of Together We Build. And population will become more and more and more and more, and difficulties will become, because some of the children who will get pregnant, some of them can make it, some of them could not make it. Some is going to give birth, he cannot give birth and pass away. There will be a lot of sadness because people are losing their children through pregnancy. If he succeed, then he will invite drug and alcohol in. If drug and alcohol comes in, their aim is they will confuse everybody to enjoy alcohol and drugs. And so that one also, they will destroy the mind of everybody, that people will drink and people will do whatever concerning drug. And through that, they will invite other bad influence in. Other bad influence is somebody who like quick money, so he doesn't care any sort of job you will do to get a quick money. That is the work of bad influence. In terms of you standing on the street making money, in terms of you going to steal to make money, in terms of you going to kill someone to make a ritual to make money, that is his aim. He is there for only bad influence. If bad influence succeed, he will invite pollution in. If the pollution come, is coming to damage everything, because pollution will confuse the human being to pollute the air, and if we breathe the air, we get some diseases and sicknesses. It will pollute our forest. Our forest, the crops will get also infected, and through we are eating the food, we are getting sicknesses and disease in our body. Our animals will eat the grass, and they also will get some disease in their body, and if we eat them, we get the same disease from them to our body, and life will be difficult to the kingdom of Together We Build. Life will be difficult to the kingdom of Together We Build. They will then pollute all the waters surrounding the kingdom of Together We Build, including other villages, that the water will be polluted so much that diseases which will come out, some will say guinea worm disease, river blindness disease, different sort of diseases, and disease that will cause our life from now till our future, because we will suffer under it, our children will suffer under it, our grandchildren will suffer under it, and our future leaders will suffer under it. Even people who are not yet born, they are coming to suffer under it, because we have the disease in our body and we are going to give birth to these children. So children will come with different diseases, sickness that maybe doctors cannot find out what sort of this sickness is this. Life will make it difficult to the doctors, that in the end, the doctors, if they are not strong, they will give up. So the whole Together We'll Build kingdom will collapse. But without corruption, these characters, they don't have a chance to come into the kingdom of Together We'll Build. That's why they send corruption to come first, and then if we can confuse them to be corrupt, then other characters comes in and join and destroy, collapse the whole kingdom. So now, the elder, in his mind, is going to take the symbol, which if the symbol is not there, they have to change the name of the kingdom. Instead of Together We'll Build, they have to put a new chief, and everything have to be changed. And the name of the kingdom also have to change. And in his mind, he said, if he succeed to get a symbol, we'll go and throw it into the deep sea. And then automatically, the chief intelligent catapult, the first, will be thrown away, and then they will put a new chief on who can be corrupt, and everything will collapse, and then they will name the kingdom. If you divide, you fall. This is what he wants to name the kingdom. If he succeed to take the symbol and go and throw it away, then chief will be thrown away, and they will put a new chief, and then the kingdom will be changed from Together We'll Build to we divide, we fall. So the chief catapult shooter, the first, the intelligent, he called the whole village surrounding the kingdom of Together We'll Build to come, and they should come and have information that he invite investors who are coming to the country to come and invest. So he need that the cultural group should put up a music. The cultural group, special cultural group, invited a cultural group from the next village called Did You See? And then they put up a dance. See to this dance, if the elder who is going to take the symbol and go and throw it in the deep sea, can he succeed? Because if he succeed, then it means the chief have to leave the throne, and they will put another chief, and then corruption comes in and invite the other characters and collapse the whole kingdom, including the villages surrounding it. See to this dance and judge it for yourself. Can that elder succeed to take the symbol and throw it away? PJKD aka Korea.